Head, it's just an influence. It's an overall influence. You know, it's like one of those bands that people wear proudly on their sleeves. You know, I talked to the Kill Switch and I talked to the Shadow Fall. They were like, dude, you know, like Howard from Kill Switch was like such a Machine Head fan when he was a kid. He actually followed us around for a week, and I never met him. Like I never knew him. You know, but just him and like 4 of his friends actually followed the rap band on tour for like a week. You know, he told me that when I finally met him. I was like, wow, crazy, dude. Like, you know, and I never met you. He's like, no, we never met. I was just like, holy shit, you know, like, just, you know, it's like a profound influence that we've had, you know, and, you know, we get that respect in the metal community. We get that respect from other bands, and it's, I think it's cool, and I think that, you know, I mean, our sound has always been, you know, heavily steeped in Bay Area metal, you know, I mean, Bay Area thrash, Bay Area hardcore, you know, and, you know, Bay Area, just the grooves and stuff, you know. It did have other elements. It had, you know, especially when we started out early on, it was like Biohazard, Pantera influences, you know, which we still wear to this day. You know, it's like a lot of people don't think Biohazard's cool right now. You know, it's not cool to name drop Biohazard. It's like, I don't fucking care. Like, we love Biohazard, you know, and we wear that influence proudly on our sleeve. And I think the thing that, especially now more than ever, that I'm seeing is just so many bands wearing Machine Head, you know, Trivium, you know, especially bands like Trivium and, you know, Bullet for My Valentine have come out and said, like, yeah, dude, big influence, you know, and they wear it, you know, and they say it. It's like, you know, it makes us just, again, it just makes us proud that, like, we're here and that our music's, you know, affected people in that way, and that it is able to have this connection that really means something to people, you know.
If anybody deserves it, it's you guys, because you worked really hard, you know, for your success.
Like, yeah, we bust our ass, man.
Yeah.
You know, we tore our ass off. You know, we tore harder than any metal band out there. You know, we toured for 22 months on Through the Ashes of Empires. That's a fucking long time, man. And, you know, it's paid off, and, you know, it takes its toll touring-wise, but, you know, we're not a band that gets like a lot of if any radio play. You know, we're not a band that gets MTV play. It's like we go out there and earn fans by winning them over and people seeing us face to face, and that's what we've done for the last 13 years, and that's probably what we'll continue to do for the next 13 years, because this is, you know, this is the lifestyle that we know, and this is the way all of the bands that we idolized and we respect, you know, the Exoduses, the Metallicas, the Slayers, you know, it's like that's how they, you know, earn their fans as well. And so it's, you know, it's great. We love touring, and especially, you know, here we are coming back to this. It's like we haven't headlined here in 10 years. It's fucking sold out. You know, it's a 2,000 seater. It's fucking amazing. So we're just really, you know, we're really on a high, man. We're on that roller coaster right now with the blackening. We're just fucking holding on, like, okay, what's going on? What's up ahead?
It's sick,
you know?
It's sick.
I mean, I don't listen to music because it sells or it doesn't sell or whatever. It's like, there's been millions of bands that have sold millions of records that suck. You know, Crazy Town.
Nice.
But you know, it's like, I mean, I still do. Like right now, we're taking Throwdown out with us. You know, it's like I think they're fucking awesome. I mean, I don't know if people consider them hardcore anymore, but when I got into them, they were a hardcore band. And you know, I mean, I still love that stuff. I mean, I don't know all of what's going on. You know, like I kind of just listen to stuff and hear stuff. You know, we just met the Terror dudes when we were doing the Sounds of the Underground, and like Doug, the guitar player for Terror, was actually in the 10 Ton Hammer video. Like he was at the show that we filmed that, and I was just like, what? I was like, no shit, you know, because I guess he grew up in the Bay Area. Again, some people, a person that
the California guys,
and then you just didn't know that. You're like, whoa, and then, you know, he tells you that when you meet him, and I was like, wow, that's fucking rad. He's like, yeah, dude, I fucking love Machine Head, you know. So I mean, we love. I mean, I think Terror's fucking sick, dude. Like I think they're super heavy.
They worked their asses off, just like you.
Totally,
toured like maniacs,
totally,
you know.
Dudes. And you know, like I think some of it's cool. I mean, I listen to kind of I've always listened to punk rock also and hardcore. You know, not just like kind of strict hardcore. I mean, listen to a band called A18. They're like a punk rock hardcore band.
Yeah, Victory Records.
Yeah, exactly.
They're good.
You know, I don't know what I guess Every Time I Die is considered kind of hardcore-ish.
Yeah.
I like them a
They're,
lot.
they're like a new wave crossover metalcore band.
I don't even know what they're just
it's
fucking
hard
so
to find.
whacked out.
Yeah.
Like I think they're amazing. Like a lot of people don't get it, but I love it. I think it's fucking sick.
Well, because those guys are an extension of that '90s scene which you supported.
Yeah.
So you could understand where it came from.
Yeah, totally.
It's amazing. Well,
I mean, I think I listen to everything. I think there's crappy metal bands in metal. I think there's crappy hardcore bands in hardcore. I think there's crappy, punk bands in punk. But there's a lot of bands that are. Every era has always got like great bands. And I think it's just I always just enjoy listening to the music and getting into it. Like I love hearing new bands. We're all the four of us are still all. We're fans. At the end of the day, all we are four fans who used to go in the pit, who used to go up front to those shows, who used to fucking sneak into all those shows, who used to try and, con fucking the merch guy out of a free t-shirt, it's like, that was us. And we're now up on stage doing, the big movements that we were raised on. So, we love hearing new bands, we love hearing new music and shit.